Travel is great, but traveling can be a struggle. To help you navigate this kind of traveling, we pulled together a mountain of data across 7 different categories and ranked 9 major U.S. airlines from best to worst. By basing our stats on the percentage of flights and passengers with problems, we were able to compare airlines of all sizes. And that way, we were able to truly say which are the best airlines of 2019 and which performed the worst. Delta was the most punctual airline in 2019. Its on-time rate, including international flights and regional partners, was 83%, 2 full percentage points ahead of Alaska, which was also significant since most airlines had a tougher year last year in terms of on-time arrivals. In last place, Frontier at 73%. Ever been stuck on the tarmac? Sometimes it probably feels like a special circle in Dante's Inferno. At least Southwest had the lowest rate of flights stuck on the tarmac for 2 hours or more. Mishandled baggage is its own frustrating discovery once you touch down. Of all airlines, Allegiant mishandled bags least frequently, while American was the most likely to lose or delay your checked luggage. Anyone who lives with particularly rough winters or overcrowded airports is no stranger to extreme delays, meaning a delay of 45 minutes or more. So it's worth noting that Alaska was the best in this category, with the lowest rate of extreme delays, whereas JetBlue came in last place in this category. And of course, the cause of groans that echo through the terminals of every airport, the infuriating canceled flight. Delta made the top of the list with the lowest rate of canceled flights. American was 3 times more likely to cancel a flight than Delta. Getting involuntary bump can be gut-wrenching for passengers. You have a ticket, you need to get somewhere, and the airline says, sorry, you have to go much later. That means more gate sitting. It's no fun, unless there's a Cinnabon nearby. Once again, Delta was best and American was worst. Delta only bumped 9 passengers in 12 months out of 186 million people. American involuntary denied boarding to more than 15,000 passengers over the same period. Sometimes an experience can be so rough, it actually prompts a passenger to file a formal complaint with the Department of Transportation. This year, Spirit ended up with the highest rate of passengers filing complaints, and Southwest had the lowest rate. Thanks to all that data, we were able to rank each airline in each category. Then we added up the rankings for an overall performance evaluation. That showed us which airline performed the best in 2019 for travelers. And the winner is Delta. Delta topped our survey for the 3rd year in a row, thanks much to its reliability. It canceled fewer than 1% of its flights, and it had the best on-time record, even though much of its operation is at busy airports like Atlanta and New York JFK. Alaska and Southwest tied for 2nd place in the survey. Alaska's worst area was baggage handling, Southwest and canceled flights. But overall, those 2 airlines provided very good service to travelers in 2019. American was worst in operational performance and has scored at the bottom of our rankings in 3 of the past 5 years. 2019 was particularly tough, since American had a long contract battle with mechanics, which led to numerous delays and cancellations. Surprised? More importantly, is this news something you'd switch airlines for? Let us know your thoughts on our rankings in the comments, and we'll see you next year for the best airlines of 2020.